Hey, good morning, everyone, and welcome to this episode of Before My Morning Coffee on Rebel Hearted. Lisa Freed here. And today, we're going to talk about name calling. Yep, name calling. It fascinates me how discussions around politics, political candidates, take even the most peaceful, blessings and love people right down into the dirt. And how it is simple for them to think that name calling is the way to intelligently defend their political positions. Now, I don't care if you are a conservative or a liberal, if you are a Republican or a Democrat, if you are a libertarian, if you are a staunch believer in the NDP, the Bloc Québécois, the Rhinoceros Party. It does not matter to me your political affiliations. What I find to be very prevalent is that one feels that their staunch political beliefs should be posted all over social media, and when met with opposition or questions by someone, name calling ensues. We teach our children not to call names, right? And yet as adults, we feel that it is perfectly okay to use childish names to describe political candidates on the other side of our political beliefs. My brother once taught me, he was like, you know what, Lisa? We were talking about marriage at the time, and this is before I was even married, but he was like, you know, Lisa, when you're having an argument and like, because you're really frustrated with something and you're having this discussion with someone, and it might feel like an argument because, you know, there's a lot of emotions there. There's conflict there. And you call the other person a name. He's like, you've lost the argument. You lost any intellectual stronghold you have because you can no longer back up your position in an intelligent way. You have just turned it into this childish, ineffectual, smattering of words. And that wasn't quite how he put it, but he was like, as soon as you call someone a name, you lost the argument. Sit yo butt down and shut your mouth, because you have nothing of value to add to the conversation. So I want to say this today. Now, have I called people names? Absolutely. Have I been childish in that way? Absolutely. Does politics bring out my inner teenager that really just wants to have this absolute complete fit sometimes and sulk and mope and, have this tantrum till I get my own way? 100%. Politics does this to me. I especially love when people try to guess which political affiliations I have and they don't know me that well. I have learned in politics that to become well-versed so you can argue every side. It makes you a real treat at a dinner party, let me tell you. If you are referring to a political party, a political candidate, a hopeful elect, and you aren't able to discuss policy with fact, with any degree of education and information, a solid foundation of policy, and all you have is name calling, you should shut your mouth and turn to a different topic, because you have nothing of value to add to the conversation, and the world would be a better place without the blather. Now, that's just my 2 cents this morning before my morning coffee. I'm sure y'all enjoyed it. I wish you a day as beautiful as you. I'll be back again tomorrow with another episode of Before My Morning Coffee. And if you're listening, Mama, happy birthday. I love you. Have a day as beautiful as you. Bye for now, everyone.